There's one thing that I really hate about this guitar. Hey guys, welcome back to the Bald Shredder channel. So today I wanted to talk a bit about my Racer X replica guitar that I got on AliExpress. But first, I want to talk about the pickups. Now, this guitar was recently seen and heard in the video on the Guitar Max channel. And the man himself, Guitar Max, did some insane shredding on this guitar. If you want to check out that video, I'll put a link in the description. And because of a couple of the comments on that video, that's what made me think like, okay, I need to do a video and talk about what these pickups are. One guy said, that orange Ibanez must have some hot pickups. And another guy said, holy crap, the tone on that first guitar could be used as a weapon. It's a skull crusher. Now, I also played this guitar in my Racer X tribute song called Extreme Lethal Heat. Here's a quick clip from that. So yeah, it sounds totally badass, and if you want to hear that whole clip, the whole song, I'm going to put it at the end of the video. Alright, let's talk about the pickups. You got two black humbuckers. I got these on Amazon. These are from a brand called Fleor or Floor. I don't know how to say it exactly. It's F-L-E-O-R. Now here's the amazing part, guys. Are you ready? Are you sitting down? I don't want you to faint when you hear this. These two pickups, the set, both of them together, can be purchased on Amazon for $25. That's right, you heard me right. $25. You don't need to spend hundreds of dollars on name brand pickups to get a good sound. This is the proof right here. They also sell the pickups individually if you just want a bridge pickup or just a neck pickup for $15 each. But if you buy the set together, 25 bucks. If you want to check it out for yourself, I've got a link for that in the description as well. So these are high output ceramic pickups. And yeah, I really like the sound. I'm totally satisfied. I think it really gives that good, like high output, skull crushing, as somebody put it, 80s sound that I'm always looking for. Okay, now I did say there was something about this guitar that I really don't like, so I need to give you guys like a little bit of history about how I ended up with this exact guitar from AliExpress. So this was meant to be kind of like a replica or a copy of one of the guitars that Bruce Boyer had back in the Racer X days. And there are a couple of major differences. His had a Kahler bridge, this has a hardtail obviously, and his was a set neck and not a bolt-on neck like this. Now this is my second orange Racer X replica guitar from AliExpress. The first one looked like this. And that one did have a set neck design because I wanted it to be like Bruce's guitar. But the problem with that one is that the neck profile, it was really huge, big, round, chunky, and literally when I played it, even for a few minutes, just after a few minutes, like I got all kinds of pain in my hand and like the tendons and stuff. So I just could not handle the thickness of that neck. And I was so worried, guys, that in the second one, that the neck would be like too thick and chunky again. I was worried that the seller wouldn't do it exactly how I wanted it. So I told him to do this one as a bolt-on neck instead of the set neck, thinking that, okay, if it's not painted on the back and it's a bolt-on neck, if it is too thick and chunky, I can then take the neck off and I can sand it down and make it into a thinner neck. That's obviously a lot easier than if it was a set neck painted orange on the back, right? So that was my thinking. Now, but because this is a bolt-on neck, the neck had to be set further down into the body in order to accommodate the bolts where it's going to be bolted on. It had to be, right? It can't be up here like it's supposed to be like on the other one, right? The 22nd fret should be like right about here instead of here. So the downside to having it this way, guys, is basically like this. Upper fret access is terrible, right? This is not even a 24 fret guitar, it's only 22, and you cannot comfortably get up to those high frets to the 22nd fret. You know, right here is about as far as I can get, and even then I'm bumping into this because of the design of the body. It doesn't have a big cutaway like you would have like on a Dinky or something like that. I still love the guitar, and he did do a great job on the neck. It's really got a nice neck. I love the profile. But yeah, I am bummed out about the upper fret access not being good. In fact, I'm constantly like thinking and daydreaming about having another one made and having this one with not a bolt on. Again, having it as like, maybe not a set neck, but maybe like a neck through, so that the joint would be really smooth, and having it as a neck through, but still having the back of the neck unpainted. And you can do that on a neck through guitar also. And then if I was able to do that, then again, the upper fret access would be a lot better, because then the end of the neck would be up here where it's supposed to be. So I may or may not do that at some point. I don't know. All right, guys, that's it. So as promised, here is my Racer X tribute song called Extreme Lethal Heat, which is also on my latest album, Speed of Light. Thanks for watching.